Hello. Hello. What is up? What is the proverbial up? Everybody doing this fine fine institutional Wednesday night. I had an okay day at work. Except we got bad news, and that they were not going to give us holiday pay. They're taking away holiday pay. So, that sucks. Man, if I needed any more reason to fucking hate where I work at, they literally gave it to me. So, that's fun. Well, they took away holiday pay in the way of it's not like if you it's how do I explain it? So what we used to have was, all right, if you worked the day before or the day after the holiday, you would get paid for the holiday. All right? But if you called out or you didn't work the day before or the day after, or you didn't work on, you wouldn't get paid an extra 8 hours. Now they're making it to where you have to work on the day to get paid double. Can't work the day before or the day after. You literally have to be working on that day. And that being said, and that also saying, that wouldn't be an issue, all right? Even though I'm pretty sure most people give, like, most companies give, like, a holiday. Like, give you, well, we're going to be off this day. Here's an extra 8 hours. Or some shit like that. They usually give people, like, holiday pay. Most companies, at least. And, but the difference is, all right, we're closed on Thanksgiving now. All right, we started being closed on Thanksgiving, like, 2 years ago. All right. So we just don't get paid that day, period. That's literally a forced day off that we just do not get paid. And we're only open until like 5 or 6 o'clock on Christmas Day. So yeah. It kind of sucks. I mean, I can get around it by just using 8 hours PTO on either day. That isn't like really an issue. It's just shitty. It's just another thing it's just another notch of like, this corporation is a really bad corporation and do not work for this corporation. Like, I do not recommend people working for Walgreens. I will say that. I think Walgreens is not a... if you were looking to work at Walgreens, I say don't. They do not value your time. They do not value your work ethic. They don't value anything. So... And this is coming from a 10-year employee. I've been at this company for 10 years. Why am I still at this company? My job is right down the street. And it's enough money to, like, to live on it. Well, not even to live on. I could barely... I can't even afford a place on my own if I really wanted. I live with my fucking parents, so, I mean... And I can barely afford the rent that they make me pay, so realistically, no. they don't even pay well, so It's a shit company. Just yeah, it's just bad. It's just bad. Anyway, those of you dropping by for your first time, please hit that like button on the stream. If you like trails, or you just want to help me out. Also, like, consider giving my my channel a subscribe. I'm thinking of like things to do on my channel that aren't just streaming, right? Because streaming doesn't exactly bring attention to the channel unless I'm streaming, right? So, I know there's a Siri video I want to make, but I have issues with starting up making videos. So, people call it procrastination. I call it I just don't know where to start. I mean, I have like pretty much a script and everything laid out. I have like everything in my head. It's just doing it is a different question. I was thinking about recording the intros of all the games as I complete them and uploading them, since I mean, you can just do that. It's like free views if people are looking it up. So, I might do that. Anyway, we're on day 3 of chapter 3 of Trails from Zero. And I think we should get into it. I'm pretty sure other people also think that we should get into it. So, like usual, I'm going to I'm gonna start the stream out with the opening. Once I turn on my controller. Extra modo. Man, I've been thinking in my head, dude, once I finish this game, I'll be in Cold Steel. The arc that I've had the most experience in. It didn't get me this time. It didn't get me. It did not get me this time. Look at how we speeding. Alright, well, because it's day 3, you know what that means? We talk to Zeit. Grr. Yeah. Sounds like Kappa and Zeit are both excited for hot pot tonight. Huh, I thought cats couldn't handle hot food. Same goes for canines, as far as I'm aware. Wouldn't they end up burning their tongues? Not to worry. Nothing. It's nothing that low energy icicle edge won't fix. Well, he is holding down the fort today. We don't need to feed them. Yeah, I made sure to buy a whole bunch of ingredients yesterday. Now I don't have to go shopping in the rain. Smart move, Kia. We can use those extra ingredients for today's hot pot. So be a good girl and watch over the place until then. You get it, Lloyd. Come home safe, okay? Love Kia. You're the best. But no, actually, we can we can go down to St. Ursula and finish that get that 3-day stew for that quest that we were doing. There you are. Glad you kids didn't forget about me. Oh, does that mean it's done? You betcha. My recommended dish is all set to go. I call it 3-day stew. Ready to give it a try? Oh, we would love to. Alright, give me a few moments. I'll fetch a serving for each of you. Lloyd and the team ate the 3-day stew. It's delicious! Now that's what I'm talking about. Thick, hearty, packed with flavor. Oh, certainly worth the wait. You're absolutely right. I don't think I've ever had a stew this rich and appetizing before. It's full of nutritious ingredients and warms you to the core. The perfect combination for a healthy body. I'm sure it does wonders for the patients here at St. Ursula. Well, sounds like somebody found their dish. Haha, oh, come on, you're exaggerating. Ellie seems to be the one most taken with the dish. Perhaps she should be the one to write about it. That's a good call. I think you can handle it, Ellie? But with pleasure. I'll try my best to do the 3-day stew justice. Found every SSS member favorite dish. Great, all 6 of us have decided on a favorite dish. We have plenty of opinions to go around. Now let's give our report to the CNS. What are you guys doing? We finally take a breather. Good job, my child. You were really holding your own, helping out in there. Thanks. But I have a lot to learn if I'm going to be a full-fledged doctor. And besides, I don't think I did anything special. I was really just pitching in here and there with the busy work. No need to be so modest. Even odds and ends like those are essential to keeping the hospital up and running. You don't even get the least bit faint at the sight of blood anymore. You're growing up quick, Michaud. We worry about evaluations later. I think things are going to be busy whether we like it or not. For now, we should be thankful that our patients were saved. Back to Crossbell so I can turn in that request. Hello again, SSS. I think you found a sampling. I think you finished sampling 6 different places for Gourmet Guide. Would you like to report to Grace now? Report to Grace. Understood. I'll let Grace know you're here and you're welcome to wait for her on the 2nd floor. Oh my god, the 2nd floor. Hey, there's my new guest editors. So how'd your little culinary tour go? We enjoyed it, actually. Yeah, once you get past the fact that we had to do a march all over the damn state, I'm pooped. Hey, it was worth it to eat all that delicious food, am I right? Okay, stop holding down to me. What you got? Right. Lloyd and team gave their reports on the establishments they visited. Oh, so you guys checked out 11 places in total, huh? Well, that's what I call thorough. Makes me wish I could make you take you on as assistants. Okay, now let's move on to your individual recommendations. Well, to start, I really enjoyed the the chef's special omelet rice from the Astrian at Amorca Village. The simple rustic flavor was like a Amorca on a plate. It definitely struck a chord with me. Nice pick, Lloyd. You can't go to Amorca and not try the omelet rice. My favorite was the 3-day stew from Le Lectier at St. Ursula Hospital. It simmered for 3 days straight, which makes it nice and hearty. Not to mention good for your health. I totally agree that stew will get the pep back in your step in one spoonful flat. I recommend the septicolored sherbet from the ice cream stand in the entertainment district. Its texture is excellent, and the 7 flavors, they blend together in a masterful way that defies conventional frozen treats methodology. That's high praise, Tio. If you thought it was that good, that's really saying something. I bet our readers will love it. I know it gets my nod, the heavenly noodles at Ozel's stand just outside. It's a perfect combo of firm, springy noodles with a hot, spicy broth. Just thinking about them is making me drool all over again. Good choice. I stop by there for lunch all the time. The owner is so dedicated to his craft. My favorite is the Peerless fried rice from Long Lao on East Street. Once I tasted it, its simple yet complex flavors, I couldn't get enough. That's Zhanghui's specialty. Darn, now I feel like stopping by to grab myself a plate. My recommendation goes to the Tides of Plenty Hot Pot in Tangram Gates Mess Hall. It's a delectable meal made even better when shared with a table of good friends. What more could you possibly want? Hey, you're a regular connoisseur, Wazzy. The mess halls at the border gates are some of Crossbell's hidden gems. And that wraps it up. Great work, gang. All you managed to find a favorite dish to recommend. The guide is gonna have a lot more meat to it with your special features in there. Thanks a bunch, seriously. What up, Frank? How's it going? How's the Wednesday treating you? No problem. This request was so much fun. It barely felt like work. It's a good thing we made sure to be thorough. Sure was. But I don't think your work's just over yet. Now comes the part where you have to write a personal introduction. Despite their inexperience, Lloyd and the SSS did their best to put together a readable article. Eventually, after much trial and error, the team's contribution to the gourmet guide was complete. That should just about do it. We'll proofread this on our end later, but it should be good for now. Gourmet guide is finally coming together. Thanks to all your hard work. That was tougher than I thought it would be. Does that mean we're off the hook? Sure does. Thanks for the help, guys. It'll be a while before this all gets published, but keep an eye out for when it hits the stands. I'll let you know if we need anything else. Good thing, Grace. Sure thing, Grace. See you later. Hey, we get the max DP out of that too. I like how you guys just stand outside in the rain. Yeah, some of the I gave some of the shoddier pinwheels I made at work to Mei Ling. She said all she wanted to do was play with them outside. And as you can see, she wouldn't take no for an answer. Walking outside on a rainy day isn't my idea of fun, though. Well, as long as Mei Ling's enjoying herself, I guess it's fine. Look at this big spinny toy my big brother made! Spinny toy. Mei Ling's so great. She's a good little sister. What up, Risha? Oh, hello, everyone. It's good to see you, Risha. You stopped by to get some lunch? Yes, I did. I was just chatting with Shanchan here over some dessert. Oh, are you guys with? You guys are with the police, right? Oh, you came right when the girl talk was heating up. Oh, sorry to rain on your parade. I feel like I'm getting an exclusive look at private life of an Arkansas performer. Yeah, you never know what who a famous person might be we're friends with. Ah, please, you're flattering me. I'm still only a rookie. If it weren't for Shanchan, I'd likely spend most of my days off sitting at home doing nothing. It helps that we're around the same age, Risha, and I have gotten along since Risha and I have gotten along since we met. And even with her proportions, it's always fun to shop for cute clothes with her. It's admittedly a little hard to find cute things that fit. I suppose it's true that very few people have Risha's proportions. A problem some would kill to have. A problem some would kill to have. I have to say though, you two really seem like good friends. Yeah, I suppose we are. I don't know what I'd do without Shanchan. I had to move often when I lived in Calvert due to my father's job. I had trouble making friends because of that, so I always felt a bit of a loner. Huh? Never would have guessed. Don't worry, Risha. Now that we're besties, you're never gonna get rid of me. Me and you'll be together forever. I'll even get us matching tombstones. Damn. Aw, thank you, Shanchan. Feels like we're third wheeling pretty hard right now. No, you're right. Let's leave Let's leave these two to themselves. Oh, I'm sorry, everyone. I didn't mean to make you feel left out. No, not at all. It was great catching up with you, Risha. We'll see you later. Bye, seeing you. What am I sitting at for? Not max with Risha, okay. I am, however, max with Tio. Almost max with Randy. Nowhere near max with Noelle. Almost max with Wazzy. See what the Ignis people are. Oh wait, what's going on here? Well, I think this is the entrance to the Geofront Sector D. That's where we'll find the Wanted Monster request. This door was sealed for the longest time until now. That raises a certain question, however. If the downtown district isn't connected to the Orbital network, then why does it have an entry point into the Geofront? It's a good point, actually. I thought this district wasn't included in the city's redevelopment plans. As we mentioned before, the D sector was made under the orders of the Diet members of the government officials. Underground construction went on for so long that they eventually reached all the way here. Evidently, they fabricated a demand and began building without any concrete plans. I see what you're saying. What's beyond here is another byproduct of unchecked government malpractice. That's one way to put it. Fortunately, Carswell has been improving in that regard since Mayor Croyce has been elected. That's enough politics for one day. Get down there and take that one a month out already. Not yet. Soon. The cops, you're back already. You pig. You pigs dig up a new lead while we were out playing in the mud? Wait, Wazzy's with them too. You smug son of a... You got balls showing up here. It's your fault that Wald's... Oh, well, they aren't... they are not in a friendly mood today. Perhaps we shouldn't have stayed. We shouldn't have stayed. Luna, what are you... Oh. Hey! Wazzy! Listen up, Wazzy. We know what's going on. Wald, we know he's jacked up. We know he's on that jacked up drug now, too. Don't act like this has nothing to do with you. It's your goddamn fault in the first place. Wait, how much do they know? I specifically refrained from telling them about Wald's demonization. Oh, we did mention that Wald was likely under the influence of Gnosis. If you just hadn't have shown up 2 years back, none of this would have happened. We could have been living it up this whole time. But no, you just had to ride in downtown and screw it all up all to the Gehenna. And now you're in bed with the damn cops, and you just keep just to get your sick kicks. Well, say something. It wasn't for kicks. It wasn't just for kicks. I chose this path because there was something important I needed to do. What happened to Wald was as a result. What happened to Wald as a result of that was an unforeseen consequence. Was it? So what? You think that self-righteous bullshit is gonna get you off the hook? I should beat your ass. Huh? Why would you let me go? Because I needed to let off some steam. Look, Wazzy, we tried. We know we can't get through to him, but if anyone can, it's you. The way I see it, you deserve to. I deserve to sock that pretty boy face of yours. But instead of cashing that in, I want you to do us a solid and smack some sense into Wald and wake him up. Luganov, bro. So that's how it's good. That's how it's gonna be. I can't make any promises, but I'll do everything in my power to bring him back to his senses. That should be enough to finally settle things as the founder of the Testaments. There's not a lot of events today. Sometimes they just run around and talk to people anyway. Getting the good stuff in has been a pain in the ass ever since the mess at the trade conference. Apparently, Ereboni and Calvert are putting pressure behind the scenes. Be nice if they quit busting my balls for this though. You gotta be kidding me! It's raining again. Can't all the rain just pour down once so we can get it over with? That would be bad. That would be bad, Jingo. That would be not very good. Ario's searching for Lynn and Aeolia. Scott is searching for Lynn and Aeolia. Wenzel is searching for Lynn and Aeolia. Lynn, missing in action. Aeolia, missing in action. Oh wait, I didn't mean... I'm not supposed to do this, am I? I think I may have fucked up. I think I can continue. I think I can have this conversation first.
どうもミシェルさん。
その話を聞いて。
いやね、でもありがとう。わざわざってことは
まだエオリアさんたちと連絡が取れてね。
ええ、アリオスたちが手分けして当たってるけど、本当にもう一体何をやっ。
さすがに心配ですね。
エニグマが通じないってことは。
私もそう思ったんだけど、駅や空港を利用した記録がないみたい。ベルガード門と
それはさす。
もしリンさんたちが実習内にいる、なんとか居場所を特定できる。
本当か？
何？
確かエニグマ2には研究段階の機能が搭載されていて、その一つが緊急時にアラート信号を発信する機能。そうなの？オーグメント内の予備動力で一定間隔ごとに特定周波数の動力波を発信する仕組みですが、あまりにも弱い動力波のため実用には至っていないと聞きます。ただ機能そのものはカットされずに残っているかと。じゃあその微弱な動力波を
リンとエオリアの居場所
試してみる価値はある。この機能についてはロバーツ主任多分力になってくれる。
わかった。
すまないわね。本当に助かっちゃうわ。何か分かったらこちらにも。場合によったらアリオ。
了解しました。
さて。
Right. Let me
どうしますか？目的地を選んでください。お安いご用です。はい、到着しました。
go make sure I can grab certain things first. Oh, the SSS, I heard you did some impressive work yesterday in the scene of the train derailment. You should be thanking our leader here that the super sleuth extraordinaire does it again. Laying it on a little thick there, Randy. I wouldn't say he is, actually. Well, as much as I'd like to take credit, I only ever drilled combat tactics into you during your time at the academy. Even so, as your former instructor, my chest swells with pride. You've become quite the detective. Not you, not you too, Deputy Commander. There's still so much I have to learn before I can even begin to fill the shoes of my brother. I've only made it this far thanks to my teammates covering my weaknesses. Crosswell's most modest man. Well, he always was. Keep up the effort, and you're sure to continue climbing. I look forward to seeing just what kind of a man you'll become, Lloyd. Oh, by the way, would any of you have any interest in reading this book? Oh. You read popular fiction, Deputy Commander? I never would have expected a gruff guy like you to be in that kind of stuff, Duggo. Why not? Anyone can enjoy a good novel. It just so happens that Commander Bells recommended this to me. But as you well know, I've been rather busy. Give it a try when you have some time. I think you'll enjoy it. Thank you, sir. That's not how you get somebody into a book. You don't give them the 9th chapter of the book. You do not give them the 9th chapter of a book to get them into it.
どこに行こうかな。さあ、行くぞ。到着だ。
What are you doing, Ryu? Oh. Ryu and Henri are waiting for Momo, but she's gotta do errands first. What are you doing, Pansy? Dad worked himself to the bone. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he is the train guy. He's still complaining about Ryu. Oh, just remember, Arcane Sales Revival production debuts tomorrow night. They sold out of tickets in the blink of an eye, I hear. well, I think little Ilio, little Ilya would grow up to be such a celebrity. Little Ilya? Oh yeah, she and Cecile grew up together. I guess that's no wonder why, no wonder you knew her when she was young, Auntie Late. Yeah, that's right. Ilya shone like a star even then. She and Cecile were an unlikely pair, but they got along like peas and carrots. Why, one time Lilia even socked a boy who was bullying Cecile and made him cry. Lilia's always been the protective, Lilia always has been protective of her, hasn't she? Ouch, I bet you really let him have it. Kinda makes me feel bad for the kid. You know how boys are, picking on a girl usually means they have a crush on them. I imagine it was more than worth it for him, though. Now he can tell people that he was knocked flat. He was knocked flat by the Ilya Platier as a boy. I feel like I wouldn't want anyone to know that. Ilya truly was a firecracker growing up. Now she's burdened with now she's a burning bright star as burning bright as the star of Arkansteel instead. I can honestly say that I've always been proud of her, even when she was a little girl. Oh. And then we go to Ilya's place and she's like fucking knocked out, right? Oh, she's not even there. Wait, where's Momo at? Momo! Oh, there she is. Did your folks send you to buy some more bread? Just be careful not to lose that umbrella, okay? Okay, I scribbled my name and address on it just in case. Oh, you did? Huh? Good thinking, Momo. Oh, you have some real nice handwriting. Did you know that? Really? Hehe. Momo, hurry the fuck up! Hello there, SSF. Hello, Mr. Grimwood. We wanted to thank you for your help yesterday. The evidence you found was exactly what we needed. So I gathered Pete already briefed me, and I heard Minith is on the run now. I'd say that photo I provided was only one small piece of the puzzle, though. You don't need to sell yourself short. It put the final nail in Minith's coffin. You went out of your way to assist us while you were still busy helping the mayor with the Constitution. Indeed, speaking of which, it's been slowly coming together, albeit slowly. I was actually just thinking of taking a breather and brewing some coffee. Should we come back later? We wouldn't want to take up your break. That's quite all right. I've been confined to my office for so long that enjoying a conversation with you all has been a nice change of pace. On that note, I was told you helped investigate the cause of yesterday's trail derailment. That's right, we managed to get to the bottom of it. We'll have to spare you the details, but what we can share is that the cause was anything but natural. Was it now? Something wrong, Grizzly Grim? I was just thinking how much of a relief it was that there was no fatalities. Nevertheless, I advise that you exercise caution out there. Goddess only knows how dangerous your jobs are. Can I go in here now? Nope. Oh, Harold is at Belgard, gate for delivery. But I'll admit, I'm a bit worried about him with that giant monster that was reported along West Crossbow Highway yesterday. Yeah. Look, there's a froggy stuck to the window. He was kind of cute squirming like that. Oh, God. What are you idiots up to in here? Oh, wait. Hey, the idiots aren't here, eh? They must be out driving. Yeah. In the rain. About to eat. Ooh. I just had food. So fortunately, I'm not hungry. Ah, if it isn't special support section, I'm afraid we're closed for today. Do you have some business with us? Oh no, we were only stopping by for our rounds. I understand tomorrow night's the debut for the new show. Is the troupe taking the day to rest and relax? Indeed it is. There is, however, one performer who insisted to practice today. Oh wow, they must be devoted. Is it who I think it is? If you're referring to Sully, yes. Tomorrow is going to be her day in the limelight, so to speak. She stated she couldn't relax if she wasn't in the good workout. You're free to watch her practice if you like. Well, would that be all right? Yeah, but of course, you're friends. You're friends of the troupe, so I doubt anybody would mind. Not only that, she's been at it all morning. I would appreciate you taking the time to speak with her. She could use a break, you see. Well, when you put it like that, sure. Yeah, we'd be happy to chat a while. Well, I'll do that in a minute. Actually, let me go to the back alley. Bad, detestable rain. It's driving away the few customers I have. I suppose it's time for a daily dusting anyway. Why don't you do an old woman a favor and clean the shelf for me? We'll pass, thanks. That was a joke, boy. I wouldn't let anyone lay a single finger on my priceless antiques, much less a cop on your measly salary. Motherfucker, I have more money than you do, probably, right now. Nothing going on here. Okay. Alright, garage, so I can go to Belgard.
よし行くかどこに行こうかなさあ行くぞ到着だ
I never noticed, but Mirie is actually pretty busty. Randy, Special Support Section. Good morning. Thank you for coming. Happy to be here, Second Lieutenant. And thank you for all the hard work you put into the railway repair effort, by the way. Not at all. It's a relief that we were able to get it all cleaned up. That said, we never managed to track down that giant monster. I've ordered several units to patrol around the state today, but I'd be surprised if we caught wind of it. I mean, it's Randy's wife, yeah. It's cool. We all know fixing up the rail was a bigger priority. I think it's fine to forget about the big and brawny and focus on task at hand. I suppose you're right. Speaking of which, we came to learn more about the request she submitted. Not to rush, but would you mind explaining the details? Of course. We've had a reckless vehicle menace. We had a reckless vehicle menacing the West Crosswell Highway recently. It's been causing trouble for Erebonian travelers and bus services. I'd like you to help us put a stop to it. Reckless driving. That sounds familiar. Could it be the same group of young men that we stopped in the city a while ago? You mean the so-called High Bloods? That does sound like them. Our failure to maintain public order is being called into question by the Empire and Republic already. If this negligent driving were to injure a foreigner, we could end up on having another international incident on our hands. Yesterday's derailment isn't helping matters either. You're saying that Crossbow is in a precarious position right now. Correct. As far as the matter is concerned, we are cooperating with the Metropolitan Division to catch the perpetrators. As the car is often seen on the highway nearby. I thought it was only fitting that the Bellegarde unit would help with the arrest. Sounds good to me. Do you happen to have a plan in mind? Yes, the reckless car route. The reckless car has a route. It comes down the West Crossbow Highway before turning around at Bellegarde Gate. You'll be conducting a stakeout here. Once the car makes its approach, I want you to pursue it in your own vehicle. At that point, I'll alert the Metropolitan Division and have them stand by at the city's west exit. A pincer attack. Exactly. Can I count on your help? Time for a car chase. Of course you can. We'd be happy to accept the quest. Thank you. it'll be a lot easier with you on board. I'll contact the Metropolitan Division so we can officially get started. Should we take our places in that case? Yeah, let's go grab our wheels and get ready for the chase. Good thinking. I'll be counting on you to do your thing when the time comes, Noel. You got it. No sign of that crazy car yet. You sure it's even coming? We'll have to wait and see. Yeah, its route is supposed to be along the West Crossbow Highway. That's the reason Officer Kate and the Metropolitan Division haven't been able to catch it on their own. The CPD's jurisdiction is generally confined within the city limits. So it's up to the wily band of misfits to save the day once again. An astute summation. Whether they're inside the city or not, we can't let them put civilians or their poor car in any danger. One way or another, we're going to stop this. Ah, that's the spirit. Hey, what's that sound? Yep. Definitely the high bloods. What the? Ah! Hey, watch out. Stupid bus almost ran into us. It is the high bloods. You're right. Alright, everyone, it's go time. You give chase, I'll get in touch with the Metropolitan Division. Understood. Noel, I'll call the shots. You focus on driving. Yes, sir. I just noticed a treasure chest that I missed. You're gonna get away at this rate. Trust Noel's driving. That took a curve at a... Oh, you took that curve at an impressive speed. Quite, despite the unfavorable driving conditions. Theo's right. I don't think it's, don't you think it's a little dangerous to be barreling down the road, in the rain like this? Heh. It's only gonna get, it's gonna take a little bit more than it's gonna take more than a little drizzle to slow these treads. There's not a runaway vehicle in Crossbow that can outrun Noel's Seeker. You do remember this is a pursuit, not a race, right? Anyway, let's close the gap. They're not half bad. Yeah. All we have to do is keep this up, and the Metropolitan Division pincer and the Metropolitan Division's pincer attack at the West Gate should go as planned. Wait, something's wrong. What's going on with their car, huh? They're losing control. What should we do at this rate? There would be a serious accident. Pull in front of them and cut them off. Noel, pick up speed and pull in front of them. It's a risk, but we're gonna have to. It's a risk, but we can use our car to wall them off. Roger. Into the water they go. Are we alive? I thought I was a goner. Ooh, they didn't seem to hurt at least. Maybe pulling ahead of them wasn't quite the right move at all. No, I think it was. Things could have gone a lot worse than they did. Moreover, they turned the steering wheel of their own accord. They have no one to blame but themselves. On the bright side, our car managed to avoid sustaining any damage. Little water never hurt anyone. They should be glad that they're still in one piece. No, we're in Trails from Zero, not one. Trails to Azure. We're not in one piece. Luck like that will be useful in the casino. Too bad they're going to jail instead. Well, there's only one thing left to do. Let us report to the Second Lieutenant Murier in the Metropolitan Division. Well, if it isn't the High Blood, you're a long ways from the residential district. You're under arrest for speeding among various other charges. Achoo! I think we can consider this case closed. Good work, everyone. Alright, everybody. We wouldn't have been able to catch them without your help. And we wouldn't have made this arrest at all without your cooperation, Second Lieutenant Murier. I'm sure tensions on the border have you busier than ever, so allow me to express my gratitude on behalf of the Metropolitan Division. Likewise, Officer Kate. This is one less thing for CGF to worry about. As for you, SSS, I'm in your debt once again. Oh, don't even mention it. I've been wondering, Noel, Theo, do you have any idea what happened to their car back there? Brake failure. That's the main reason they lost control like that. From what I can tell, they've been sloppy with keeping this poor car maintained. Wait, weren't you supposed to be taking care of that, Reggie? Well, yeah, I knew things were, yeah, I knew there was something I've been forgetting to do recently. Additionally, the orbital engine has shorted out completely. I estimate it would cost just as much to, I estimated it would cost just as much to fix it as it is to simply purchase a new one. I hate to see a good car go to waste, but at this point, we might have to scrap the whole thing. You're kidding me. Oh, no way. Yuri had to pull a ton of strings with the Vern Company just to get the latest model, too. Please, a totaled car or two is pocket change for me. We can just go to the Orbital store and buy another one. Hell yeah, you're the best, Yuri. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go pick something out right now. Hold on just a second. Are you forgetting that you're under arrest for speeding on the public highway? You do realize that you're going to have to... you realize that's going to come with a serious penalty. A penalty? How terrifying. For foreigners, do you really think that you'll be able to do much with those flimsy laws of yours? At most, we'll have to pay a small fine before walking away scot-free, just like last time. Here we go again. Ha, you know it. We got places to be and things to do, you know? And I'm sure it would be a pain to take us all the way to the station. I'm fine with... so find me whatever you like. I'll cut you a check right here and now. That way, it's a win-win for all of us, no? You're a genius, Yuri. You three can't be serious. It's as nauseating as it is to admit it. Their bravado is not misplaced. No, that's not going to happen. You should read the Crossbell Times some more often. State laws have been going through a lot of changes since Mayor Croyce took office. In fact, just the other day, a major part of the legal code was amended. As it just so happens, penalties for criminals perpetrated by foreigners have been strengthened. What was that? That's right. Based on the charges, you three are looking at 1 month suspension of your driver's license. How's that for punishment? Only 1 month. A whole month? You mean even if we bought a new car, we wouldn't be able to drive it? We may have gone too far in a few places. You don't know who you're messing with. What grounds do you have to suspend my driver's license? What right do you puny cops from a puny autonomous state have to punish me? Why, you drown them. There's a pond right there. Just drown them. Must be pulling our leg. There's no way they'd give Crosswell Police that much power. Hey, Yuri, Sykes, I don't think they're... Shut it, Reggie. Can't you see that they're just trying to spoil our trip? If this is how they want to play it, I'll just have to get my dad to use his influence, pressure their government. Give it up already! Get angry. Isn't that more... this is about more than just how light or harsh your punishment is. You're acting like your mortal lives are in danger. I can tell you who does know how that feels. The innocent bystanders you terrified by your reckless driving. Did you ever stop to think about that? What the hell got into her? So what if some commoners got scared by having a harmless... It's only a car. What's the worst that could... What? Are you trying to say you never saw the danger of what you were doing? Even during today's incident, you could have lost your lives if the SSS hadn't intervened. I mean, yeah, I thought I was done for when we plunged into that pond. You can't be serious. There's no way you could no way anything could happen to us. You think you're an exception? Anyone could die in a car crash. Anyone. Unsuspecting victims end up caught up in crimes and accidents they did nothing to deserve all the time. I'm a police officer. This is my job. I see it happening every single day. Your reckless driving has instilled more fear in the people around you than you can imagine. And yet, you have the nerve to tell me it was just harmless fun? The fact that you keep doing this proves that you have absolutely zero regard for physical or mental well-being of others. Hi, Blood. You think you're noble? What a sick joke. Don't you three have any shame? Well? Kate. Pop off, Kate. Enough of this. You're coming with me to headquarters whether you like it or not. You'll have plenty of time to reflect on this when you're stuck at home for a month without your license. That's all I have to say. Now hurry up and get your butts in the patrol car before I get really mad. Hey, Yuri, Sykes. Yeah, we're really screwed up this time. Whatever. Oh, what the Yuri? Wait for us. Looks like I got through them after all. I hope so. I've never seen Officer Kate get so animated. I'm sure they're not used to being yelled at like that. Hopefully they take away something from it. Thank you again, SSS. You as well, Second Lieutenant. Anytime, Kate. In a way, tailing them was fun enough to be its own reward. I've always wanted to be in a real-life car chase. Fun was not the first word I'd use. Officer Kate, I want you to know that your words struck a chord with me too. I'll give it my all to keep Crossbell safe, and you do the same, I'm sure. Without a doubt. Now, if you excuse me, I have 3 hoodlums to take to the station. Dude, Kate popping off. All right. We'll need to have the orbital tar towed out and dropped off at the impound. Mind giving me a hand? We're here, so might as well. No, don't mind it at all. When the others help the CGF haul away the High Blood's car. Afterward, they return to the Belgard Gate and resume their usual activities. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
よし行くかどこに行こうかなさあ行くぞ
どこ行こうかな
よし着いたぞ
あ、乗りますか
Alright, now we go to a new geofront. This is apparently the opposite end of the parking garage we were at. This is where they were killed. Damn, this place is huge. Reminds me of when we escaped Orcus Tower during the trade conference. Yeah, but this is pretty far from the tower, considering. I'm surprised they even bothered to build something like this in the downtown district. It makes me wonder how much mirror the government blew connecting Orcus Tower right under the people, connecting Orcus Tower right under the people who needed it the most. From what I heard previously, the D sector was primarily designed for parking structure, orbital vehicles, and yet there are none to be seen whatsoever. You're right. Not to mention this place would, not to mention this much space would be excessive even for a place for cars. Or even where cars are more common, like the Republic. I don't get it. How many people did they expect to actually use a parking garage under the downtown district, of all people? It would be hard. We could be here all day trying to wrap our heads around their reasoning. Let's just move on and forget that we have. And don't forget we have a wanted monster with our names on it. Should be somewhere deeper inside.
Hey! Hey! みんなチャンスよ
よっしゃ
さてと
ここ
よしうっしゃいい感じだぜ
やるじゃない
Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum.
機室でめんどくさいです。
ほらよ。
行くぞ。
私の番です。そこです。任せて。お返しよ。
俺の番だな。
私の番。そこ。やった。戦闘終了。やれやれです。
Hit 3. The chest message is exclusive DLC content and will have to be downloaded separately. I'm wondering when I get access to these bosses. I assume it's before the tree. I mean, it has to be before the tree, so. What's this thing? EP charge 2? I didn't realize those things were switches that I guess need to be turned on. Airboning to the left of me, Calvert to the right of me. Here I am, stuck in the middle with the loot. The secret New Game Plus monsters are chapter 2, or not chapter 2, or final chapter. 3 terminals, but I only did 1. I gotta go back to the entrance. There we go. Found chest message. Damn. That was actually clever because it was like, because it has the you found something color, and then it's a red, like the item. That's hilariously clever. This is where they killed him. This is where they killed him. You see the bullet holes.
っしゃほらよ
そこだそこだ
私の番ね。
ありがとう
わかりました。
行くぞそこだ
甘いっての
お返しです。私の番ね。今だ。クロスミラージュ。私の番です。デミガンマンソリュート。
任せてくれこれで決めるとりゃライジングさあそこだ
任せろ気をつけ
了解しました。
ほらほら
お返しです。
甘いっての
お返しです。
よしやったそこだそこだ
そこ。
行くぜぜ
俺の番だなやったそこだ
任せろはっ
助かりました。
任せてくれやった
はい、そこです。良いデータが取れました。やりました。
Hey, people are level 70. Craft book ascend. I think Wazzy and Tia can make something, make use of this. I'd be willing to give it a shot. Wazzy? Sure, let's see what we can do. Sigma Ascension. Oh, there should be. I guess I have to leave the way I came in. Now we can do this quest, which is a mini game quest. I'm gonna save. Yeah. Oh, she's really going at it. Balsamo did say as much. She already has an impressive stage presence. This must be a dance for one of the new scenes. Her character is supposed to be pretty important too. She's a star princess, right? I heard she's going to play a pivotal role in the show's second half. She's ready to steal the spotlight too. From the looks of it. Maybe, but I can't even begin to imagine the pressure she's under. Maybe we should leave before distracting her. Hey, you guys. Oh, Busted. Well, no point in trying to sneak out now. Sneak out the back now. We may as well have a chat. Hey, Sully, we didn't mean to distract you from your practice. It's whatever. So, did you need something? Not at all. We just happened to stop by when Balsamo invited us to look in at your practice. Yeah, sorry again for the interruption. Oh, that's fine, really. I was really thinking about taking a break anyway. That was my first time seeing you perform. Your level of expertise, no one would suspect you were a beginner. You think so? I agree. You took me by surprise, to be honest. You did look like you weren't wasting a single movement up there. You must be on the verge of perfecting that scene, right? What? Seriously, that costume looks amazing on you too. Sully? Hey, you. Want to join me for some training if you're up for it? I kind of want your opinion on something. You want Lloyd to help you train? But why me of all? Like, what kind of opinion could I even give you? Look at me. I don't even know the first thing about performing arts. Chill out. It's not like I'm going to make you perform up there. I just had an idea is all. So you gonna join me or what? Well, help Sully practice. Good note. Another workable method is playing this mini game during high speed mode. It's possible to mash the confirm button and still get confirmation for perfect succession. A rapid fire controller actually worked really well for this. Oh, of course. Well, I guess I can if that's what you want. Just to be clear, you mean to say just to be clear, I mean it when I say I won't be much help. I know. Don't worry about it. All right, let me give you the basic rundown. Here, take this. Whistle for the rehearsal is obviously. I'm going to perform like I'm on stage for real. Every time I jump, I want you to match my timing and blow that whistle when I land. Even if you aren't familiar with the routine, you should be able to keep up with you just paying attention. Okay, whistle when you land. Is that all? You don't want me to do anything else? Nope, that's it. Just when you think about it, nailing the jump is essential to every Arcan CL performance. And above all, sticking the landing is key to making our motion flow together. Rehearsing with the whistle, rehearsing with the whistle raises and reinforces the performer's awareness. So make sure you don't screw this up, okay? Blow at the wrong time and I'll ruin my rhythm. Okay, got it. That's pretty much it. All set to get started. I'm ready when you are. Ready whenever you are. Match Sully's timing by pressing the A button whenever she lands. I'm not pressing the A button. Oh, okay, okay. All right, I understand. Retry. I was trying to do the rapid tap. What the hell? Can I like restart this? Oh my god. I get 1 DP if I have a higher success rate than failure. But I get 2 DP. I get 2 extra DP. Wait. So if so I'm missing, I think I miss 1 DP. If I don't do it perfect. How much DP is needed for Mac? Azure DP. Get a do you hide this? Oh, I mean, I know how to get. I know how to. Azure has 405 DP as max with detective. 380. Any more Super Cup fights? Yep. But hmm. Hmm. I'm gonna try a few more times. Fuck. I'm like pressing the button. God. No, fuck. Whatever. Couldn't agree more. You should have more confidence in your ability. Thanks. Your timing wasn't totally perfect, but the rehearsal was solid overall. I guess I have room for improvement. I do have one question for you, though. Now that you've seen my performing, what do you think? Me personally? It's not really much to say, though. I thought you did great up there. You clearly learned a lot from honing your talents. But again, I'm not exactly a professional. All I can tell you is that how it looks to an untrained eye. Right. It's what you told me before about how I didn't waste any movements. Can you explain what that exactly meant? Oh, did I say that? Well, I didn't mean anything by it. It was supposed to be a compliment. Illy said the same thing to me too once. She did? She told me that I wasn't wasting a single motion, but that my performance was too rigid, and that I needed to have more fun with it. Oh, have more fun with it? Ilya said that? Putting it that way, I don't think she was criticizing your form or ability. It sounds like it sounds to me like your problem is more psychological. What are you saying? It's in my head? What the hell does that even mean? Anyways, at this rate, I don't see how the heck tomorrow's performance is gonna turn. Anyway, at this rate, I don't see how the heck tomorrow's performance is going to turn out well. Sully. Hey, Sully, there's something I'd like to ask. When you're rehearsing, what goes through your head? Ain't it obvious? I want to do that I want to do all right and get better. Well, no, not just that. Think about how I want to perform on Ilya and Risha's level. I want to do what they did the first time I saw them on stage. You know, like move hearts and minds and that kind of stuff. Sully. Sounds surprisingly sincere. But I didn't mean to be. I get it. Then could you answer a few more questions? What do you think about performing in Arc-NCL? How do you feel about the audience that's coming to the theater to see you perform? The audience, huh? I mean, there's a lot of different kinds of people in the city. I get that now. But even then, I can't bring myself to like the ones who don't realize how good they have it. I know it's not all of them, but that applies to a lot of Arc-NCL showgoers. So what you mean is that you're not excited about the prospect of performing for them. Maybe that's what's stopping you from enjoying yourself the way Ilya said to. Well, maybe subconsciously. I try not to think about it, but the idea of putting on a show to those kinds of people gets under my skin. Is it bad, though? I mean, those feelings have nothing to do with whether or not I'm a good performer, right? All I want to know is where I went wrong and what I can do to improve. Needing something more. I need something more concrete. So your emotional state when you perform isn't tied to that. Is that really what you think? Are you trying to say that they are? Then what the hell am I supposed to do about that? Huh? Tell me. Well, I still don't think I'm qualified enough to give a direction, but it's simple, Sully. Just shut out the spectators in front of you. Hiya, boys and girls. Ilya. How long have you been there? Don't mind me, I just arrived. So, Sully, is it true that you have a distaste for our loyal patrons? And what if I do? Is there something wrong with that? No, not necessarily. We have some patrons even I don't particularly care for. You understand that I wouldn't be where I am if I let that get to me, though, don't you? I know that. But that's why I'm trying so hard to not let it bother me. But that's just it. You're approaching this all wrong. Listen here. You're too absorbed by what's happening around you. Tell me, Sully, what does the word audience mean to you? What kind of question is that? It's people who come to the theater, the ones buying tickets. You're not wrong, but there's more to it. Our audience isn't just the paying customers who sit on our seats and watch us on stage. It's the people who hold an interest in Arc NCL. They're all part of our viewing public. The people who hold an interest? Absolutely. Even those who have only seen our troupe in magazines or heard about us through word of mouth. One might say that anyone who has ever had so much as a passing thought about Arc NCL comprises our audience. You know what that's like, right? Don't you? When you came to Crossbow, you first heard of Arc NCL by chance. That drove you to sneak into the theater and see us for yourself. Didn't you feel something that day? Not that I condone trespassing, of course. But that doesn't change the fact that, and at that moment, you were just as much as a part of our splendid audience as anyone else. Sneaking in made me splendid? Of course. But you shouldn't focus only on the spectators in front of you. But because after all, the entire continent is our stage, and each and every Zemurian is a potential face in the crowd. Isn't that a little much? The entire continent? Hey, you better believe it, Missy. It's not my place to say whether or not Arc NCL is truly a household name across Zemuria, but nevertheless, our place stitched together the hearts of you, a Northambrian, and myself across Bellin. You can dismiss that as mere coincidence, but that's not how I see it. So chew on that for a hot second. Doesn't that make the performing on stage all the more fascinating? Not to mention fun. It's fine. Take as long as you need to reflect on everything we discussed. Putting that aside, you didn't eat your breakfast this morning, did you, Silly? There's a lunchbox waiting for you in the dressing room. Go eat it right this instant and get your butt back here. A lunchbox? I'm good, thanks. This isn't up for debate. I told you, our bodies are our instruments. That means your health comes first. You're not rehearsing for another second until you've had a proper meal. Jeez, you're annoying. Alright, I'll go eat already. Wow, Ilya, that was impressive. My thoughts exactly. I feel a little inspired myself. You're a natural mother hen. Well, she's certainly a handful, but at least I'm never bored around her. Thanks for all your help today, guys. If not for you, I don't think I would have gotten to the bottom of what's been weighing on her. Does that mean you were actually watching from the very beginning? Yep, I saw every last detail from the shadows of the Isles. No, Sully and I talk on a regular basis about all sorts of things, but it's difficult getting her to open up and speak from the heart the way she did today. So you all have my gratitude, especially you, little guy. I think you're giving me too much credit. Besides, I was in way over my head trying to pin down what she needed to hear. Alright, I'm finished. Happy now, Ilya? Sully needs no advice when it comes to scarfing down food, it seems. Did you even bother to chew properly like I always tell? Oh, whatever. Okay then, time to begin our follow-up rehearsal. We'll take it from the scene where the Star Princess appears. And I won't be going easy on you. Bring it on. Looks like Sully's got her mojo back. Does this count as a breakthrough? Fingers crossed. It's in her hands now. So let's show ourselves out. Good luck with the play tomorrow, you two. We'll be rooting for you. Yeah. I appreciate it as always. See you around, kiddos. Alright. I'm gonna turn that in. Turn these in.
皆さん、それでは、わわ、大変でしたね。わわ、大変でしたね。はい、お疲れ様でした。
my god, a Grail locket.
特典の品もお疲れさ。
All right. Let's see here. IBC. But first, I have to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I have returned. I have returned. I like how those guides like nightmare mode preparation. If you're playing on nightmare mode from scratch, you're about to get your ass blasted. Pretty much. Involves saving enough money to purchase powerful accessories from a Melda store. You should suggested art you should use is Adamantine Guard, which nullifies physical attacks. Easy way of acquiring this is to equip someone with the Aegis Master Quartz. Do I have that? I mean, I have that Master Quartz, but like, do I already have no. Yeah, I'm wondering if let's see here. Not the administrator, this is Central Square. Can I put adamantine? Can you get adamantine guard on Oh, I can. Nice. I mean, I'm not playing one. What does adamantine guard even do? Support area small physical immunity times 1. So like I feel like it only it gives you one. I think it gives you one like hit. Have evergreens attached to him. I think I have 70% evasion, which is pretty good. That's alright, I'm not playing One Nightmare, so I don't have to worry about this.
多分財団のフロアで暇そうにしてると思います。エニグマで連絡してみました。どうも。いえ、別にそんなつもりは。しつこいです、主任。
相変わらずみたいだな。
She giving him a death glare through the phone?
もう少し優しく接すればいい。
That poor man. He was going to freeze him cold one of these days. I don't know. Something tells me the guy's kind of into it.
エニグマ2の緊急アラート機能について。ええ、はい。下に来て。
相談に乗ってくれる。
ええ、すぐこちらに降りてくるそうです。何でもヨナも一緒だとか。あら、それって確か爆破されたジオフロントの部屋を使っていた。
エプスタイン財団出身の天才ハッ。
ああ、小生意気だが微妙にヘタレな小僧だぜ。
さすがに今は財団の事務所に。
ええ、いやいやみたいですけど。
なるほど、そんな事情だったのか。
は、どうせ動力切れで連絡が取れないってだけだろ。遊撃士なんていいこぶった連中ほっときゃいいじゃん。
It's not my fault those goody two shoes don't know how to keep their stuff. Yona, shut the fuck up.
お前な。
もうそんなこと言っちゃダメよ。
はあ、ヨナ君ときたら最近ずっとこうなんだよ。せっかく事務所の一角に最新型の専用端末ルームを用意してあげたっていうの。
いくら処理能力が高くったってあんな制限付きのシステムで満足できるかっつうの。とっととセキュリティコードを僕に開放しろよな。
ああ、それはダメだよヨナ君。そんなことをしたら君またやりたい放題しちゃうだろ。代わりにポムットでテオ君に勝てるよ特訓用のプログラムを組んであげたからさ。
余計なお世話だっつうの。
なんだかんだ言ってヨナのことちゃんと監督してるみたいだな。
まあイラッとするところはともか 人ではありますから。
まあそれはともかくエニグマ2のアラート機能だがお役に立て。
そうなんですか？
そういった機能があるのはあるんですよね。
ただ動力波が弱くてほとんど感知できなくてね。10セルジュくらい近づかないと測定器でも感知できないんだよ。
10セルジ
そりゃまた微妙な距離だな。
クロスベル市内にいるのなら感知できそうだけど。
私のセンサーと組み合わせるのはどうでしょう。マトリクス化されたシステムならエイオンで連動できそうです。
ああ、それやっぱりダメだ。エイオンに連動させるには測定器の精度が不安定すぎる。動力圧の問題もあるし周辺地形の反射も考えられるからかなり無理がある。
そうですか。
何がダメなのかいまいちわかりませんが。
どうやら技術的。
だったらさ、オルキスタワーの屋上で測定しちゃえばいいんじゃね？
Why not just take the reading from the top of the roof of the Orc Tower?
ヨナ君、
アラート用の動力波は微弱すぎて測定器から近い場所にないと感知しきれない。かといって測定器とティオのセンサーと連動させても出力が足りないし、でも遮蔽物のないタワーの屋上なら感知精度も上げられるだろうし。
相変わらず
どうなの？驚きました。
いやはや
Color me
さすが
surprised.
ヨナ君、システムエンジニアとしての才能は
That's our little system engineer, Wiz. Who do you think I am? They don't call me a genius for
それ
nothing.
じゃ
なんとか目処が立ったみたいだね。
ええ、いけるかもしれません。
早速オルキスタワーの管理部に屋上の使用許可がもらえないか掛け合ってみよう。ヨナ君、君も手伝ってくれるね。
なんで僕がって言いたいけど、まあ暇だし手伝ってやるよ。その代わりあんたら
無茶な頼みでもない限りきっとお返しさせてもらうわ。
Chief Roberts and Yuna went to Orcus Tower to receive permission to set up their equipment on the roof. As it would take some time before the search was ready to be conducted, the SSS decided to finish any outstanding business before heading over. Yeah. Yo, can I make an invade 3? Something tells me I can't. Nope. That would be a negative. I may cast too. I feel will be good for him if I'm gonna have him use adamantine guard. Oh, should have made should make cast too. God damn. Oh. hell do I have equipped onto Noel? You could cut 2. Oh, I need to like. Let's see. Jesus. Oh, fucking all. All of these. Uh. Yeah, I feel like this is all I want to be able to set up.
準備は完了みたいで。
ああ、受付で認証カードを借りて。
雨も降っていることだし。
Catchy. The worst thing about rainy days is I can't even go outside for fresh air during a break. Probably isn't too bad though. I guess I'll just have to make do. Ceiling is so high from the ground on the ground floor. It feels almost like I'm outside anyway.
ようこそオルキスタワーへ。特務支援課の方々で。
ええ、認証カードを発行して。
はい。そちらのカードをエレベーター内のパネルにかざすと1ヶ月のみ有効の使い捨てですので、
Valid for
利用
1 month.
後はご自由に処分されてください。
了解しました。
なんだかすごいですね。
ああ、IBC ビルよりもさらに進ん。
さすがは最新技術の塊。
State of the art.
ここでいいのかな。
はい。先ほどの認証カードをそこにかざし。
To floor 40.
そういえばそのパネル21階から30階までのボタンがないみたいだけど。
そのあたりはすべてメンテナンスフロアみたいね。
メンテナンスフロア。
なんでも巨大な構造物の重量バランスを取るためにほぼ中空になっているのだとか。
I mean, that might be where, you know, there might be something in between there that is just more than just maintenance.
それ以外に地震が起こった時の衝撃吸収装置があるらしい。
そりゃ
やはり最新の建造技術が盛り込まれているみたい。
しかしそうまでして巨大なビルを建てる。同じフロア数なら30階建てくらいにしときゃいいじゃねえか。
まあ当初の計画からして無駄が多かったみたいだから。計画を引き継いだおじさまも派手なものが大好きな人ではあるし、結局不足していた建造費は黒い助の資産で補填したそうね。
へえ、そりゃまた豪勢だね。
おかげでクロスベル市の新たなランドマークとしては相当インパクトがあると思うけど。おっと、そろそろ到着。
This part reminds me of Daybreak.
あら、ちょっと雨が止んできたみたい。
ああ、それにしても相変わらずすげえ景色。
ああ、晴れた日だと。ヨナと主任はどこに。
多分屋上の。
探してみようか。
Woo, we get to run around. Run around on the roof. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Run around on the roof. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
.やあ、待ってたよ。
これがアラート信号を感知するための装置ですか。
You would not be setting up stuff like this in the rain.
ああ、ただしこのままじゃ半径10セルジュの範囲内。そこでティオ君、
こちらの方は問題。しかし雨の影響はど。
まあかなり小雨になったし、あんまり影響はないと思うよ。しかしティオ君をこのまま雨風にさらすのはそうだ、ティオ君がセンサーを起動して。
結構です。逆に気が散りますので。
よしっと、こっちも準備 OK だぜ。
Fucking Roberts is just like a very overprotective dad.
いつでもエイオンを起動させて大丈夫だからな。
それでは始めましょう。リンさんたちのエニグマ2の個体番号は入力済み。
ああ、ギルドからちゃんと番号は聞いておいたから、すでに測定器に入力してるよ。
了解しました。
ティオ、
リンさんたちの居場所、どうか突き止めてあげて。はい。エオンシステム起動。マトリックス方式による測定器とのリンクを開始。
リンクを確認。
Her ears are glowing.
そのまま行っちまっても問題
The
なさそう
cat
だね。
ears, they glow.
測定器への動力供給も高レベルで安定できそうだ。ティオ君、よろしく頼む。
はい。センサー機能開放。エオンリミットブレイク。
今のは
何か波みたいなのが広がっていったみたいだけど。
成功みたいだね。
本当ですか？
リンさんたちの居場所が。
まあ正確には
2つのアラート信号を私の方でも感知しました。ここからかなり南の方ですね。
んで、入ってきた情報を解析してマップ情報に出力するとほら、出てきたぜ。
Click, clack, boom, done.
ここはエルム湖の南側。
なんだこりゃ。こんなところに何かあったか。
I know it's out there.
私の知る限り人の手が入ったことすらない。
そんな場所にあの遊撃士のお姉さんたちがいるわけ。
よくわかんねえけど、ただごとじゃないんじゃねえの？
さすがに心配だね。
ロイドさん。
とりあえず一旦ミシェルさんのところ、それと念のため警察本部にボートを手配してもらった方がいい。
そうね。
ええ、状況を考えると
ロバート主任にヨナも協力。
なんの後片付けは任せてくれたまえ。
せいぜい気をつけろよな。
はい。動力ボートの方は港湾区の鳩場に手配します。すぐに乗ることができる。
そうか、ごめんなフラン。
いえいえ、こういう時こその皆さんのサポートですから。でも南の湿地帯ですか。くれぐれも気をつけてくださいね。
ああ、肝に銘じるよ。
なんとかボートを確保できたみたいですね。
なあ、フランが素早く手配してくれて助かったよ。
今回に関しては頼りきりになっちゃったわね。
I feel like such a heel for getting us wrapped up in our
でも
little
本当
trouble.
にいいの？1時間もすればアリオスたちが戻ってくると思うんだけど。
いや、それだったら俺たちが先行した方がいいだろう。
そうですね。どんな状況かもわかりませんし。
True, Lynn and Aeolia could be like dying right now.
彼らが戻ってきたら追いかけるように言っといてよ。
わかったわ。リンにしてもエオリアにしても永久に迫る凄腕の遊撃士よ。その2人が連絡も入れずに揃って足止めされている。何があるかわからないわ。くれぐれも気をつけなさい。
はい。
準備を終えたら鳩場に行きましょう。
I wonder if this changed. Okay, no. Let's see. I gotta get a. Oh yeah, you have Palm Party account, right? I'm feeling generous here. I'll pass along my deeds. I've been playing this game since it was in beta, so if you think what it takes, I'd love to prove it wrong. Yeah. Oh, hey guys! Don't forget that there's an orbital boat with your name on it in the harbor district. Thanks, Fran. We'll head there as soon as we're ready. I know you guys have to head to the wetlands in order to find those bracers. Are you sure you'll be okay? I mean, I heard those two were almost A rank. So, if they're missing, then, Fran, I know where you're getting at, but don't, we're not trying to make you worry. More than anything, I wish I could do something, to back you guys up. Oh, I know. Why don't I take you, why don't you take Bonbon with you? It'll be good luck. It'll be like a good luck charm. Bonbon, wait, isn't that? Yes, it's her teddy bear. He's great at giving hugs, and he's soft and relaxing. You know, he cuddles hers, too, when she thinks, no one's watching. What? No, I don't! It pains me to send Bonbon somewhere so dangerous, but if it's for your sakes, I'll let him do his duty proudly. It's okay, Fran. You don't have to do that. I think we'll manage. Your concern means a lot, though. I think we'll, things have been a little tense today. Thanks to help lighten the mood. Fran isn't just our operator. She's her own little pick-me-up. Not to mention a veritable Goldie mine of juicy details about Noelle's private life. Darn it, Fran, I'll get you for this. Always happy to help, guys. Watch each other's back out there. We will. I guess I'll try to fight Yona and Palm Party. Hopefully he actually sucks. But it doesn't sound like he does. Oh shit, I did not mean to do that. Get fucked, Yona. Get fucked! First try. To the Harbor District. Point no return, guys. At least for day 3. Hey dudes! You're with the SSS, right?
雨の中、お
Yeah,
疲れ様です。
sorry.
手配していただいてありがとうございました。
いやいや、
Hey, don't mention it, dude! All part of the job.
そうだ。操縦は大丈夫ですか？
Any of you dudes know how to operate
なんだ
this
ったら
thing?
自分が操縦しますけど。
If not, I can always come with.
そうか。それ
I
が
have-
まあ車が運転できるなら難しい。
ここはエニグマで課長に連絡しましょうか。
あ、大丈夫です。このタイプのボートだったら操縦の経験はありますか？
へえ、そうなのか。
さすがだな。
やっぱり運転や操縦の類は。
これもソーニャ指令の仕込みなんだけど、どうします？早速。
そうだな、目的地で何があるかわからない。他にやり残したことは。
了解し
Set
ま
off
し
to
た。
the
それじゃあお
wetlands.
気をつけて。いってらっしゃいっす。
Alright, off you go, dudes! Be careful out there, okay? Later, dude! Oh? Oh? Oh, Hayway. What's Hayway doing?
おやおや、面白い偶然だ。
Oh, very serendipitous.
シュバルツオークションといい、やはり縁があるようですね。
しかしツァオさん、エルム湖の南岸に一体何があるのでしょうか。
さて、ここは彼の勘に不良リーダーの魔人化に蛇や教会の介入、少しでも視覚を潰しておくに越したことはありませんか。
確かに。
失礼します。
Goddamn.
なんだパンその取り乱しようは。
申し訳ありません。その今しがた監視班から信じがたい方。
信じがたい方。
ファン、詳しい話を聞き。
No, you're not gonna tell it? Oh, mother. I hate it when games do that.
天気予報の通り午後からは晴れましたね。
これもエイドスの導きかもしれない。正直どんな危険が待ち受けてるかわからね
まあ雨の中で探索するよりはマシかもしれないね。
可能性があるとしたら厳重でしょうか、それとも。正直今の状況だと
アリオスさんたちの到着がいつになるかわからない。なるべく俺たちが先行してリンさんたちの無事を確認し、場合によったら警備隊にも連絡する必要がある。
はい。
お姉さんたちどうか無事でいてくれよな。
湿度の急激な上昇を確認、注意してください。
何？
Fogging up.
これは霧？
さっきまでロイドさん。
速度を落として慎重に進んでみてくれ。ティオ、岸壁の接近を感知できるか？
はい。
こうなったらもう腹をくくるしかねえな。
Brace yourselves for landfall.
.これは
そこにあるのがリンさんたちが乗ってきたボートみたいだけど。
まさかこんなことになっているとはね。
Holy shit, that's a lot of Pleroma grass. Holy guacamole. Azure wetland. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely Azure, alright.
おいおい、俺ら夢でも見てんのか。
まるでおとぎ話の中にいるみたいですけど。信じられません。まるで空間自体の構成が現実とは違っているような。
Very composition of space here itself is conflicting with
プレロマソ
reality.
いつからこんなに繁殖していたんだ。でもそうか、ヨアヒムがグノーシスの原料を採取していたのは。
まあこの場所と考えて間違いはないだろう。
あの時の
イン、どうしてあんたが？
それはこちらのセリフだ。蛇どもの影と不良リーダーの魔人化、各地で咲き始めた青い花と不可思議な幻獣の出現、それらの気配をたどってきてみれば。
へえ。
そんじゃこの場所が怪しいと睨んでわざわざ踏み込んできたってか。
その通りだ。お前たちの方は少々事情が異なるようだね。
この際だから事情を説明するけど。
なるほど。あのボートは遊撃士どものものだったか。なるほど。このありさまといい、
確信。
なぜ青い花プレロマソウがクロスベル各地で咲き始め、それがクロスベルにおいてどんな意味を持つかだね。
その通り。 これも一応は兵ゆへとの契約ではある。遊撃士どもはお前たちに任せるとして。
いや、イン、やはりここは
ロイドさん。
おいおい。
はあ、なんとなくそんなことを言い出しそうな気がして
I had a feeling you were gonna pull something like
ま
this
さに
again.
予想通りでしたね。
たくこういう時だけは柔軟すぎるっつうかなんつうか。
バニングス、何を勘違いしている。そもそも私とお前たちは立場も異なれば病院の時と違ってお前たちに協力する利点など
ないと言い切れるのか。リンさんとエオリアさんは永久に届くほどの凄腕。二人合わせたらあのアリオスさんにも匹敵する腕前を持っていると見た。その二人が消息を絶つほどの危険が待ち受けているとしたら、本当にあんた一人でも大丈夫だと断言できるのか。
まあ緊急事態ではありますし。
リンさんたちが無事だったら情報を手に入れることもできるしな。
あくまで効率重視なら。
特務支援か。どうやら随分とリーダーに感化されているようだな。
You believe you're starting to take after your leader.
まあ否定はできんかもな。
少々不本意ですが。
Not that we ever consented to that.
いや、だからなんで俺のせいにな。
これも人徳だろうね。
よかろう。こたびも一時的に同行だが、
The end's gonna be my party?
風が追いついてきたら私は去る。それでいいな。
ああ。
しかしこの人数だとさすがに小回りが効かねえな。魔獣に襲われた時なんか身動きが取れ。
なら誰か一人ボートの見張りも必要。
いいんじゃない。風の牽制。
わかった。編成を。あの技を教えてもらった借りを何としてもリンさんたちを見つけて。
Remember, will you leave on standby? Noel. Active. Their support abilities are just really good. Oh, yep, this is their boat, yep. It was supposed to be a boat those two got here.
Hey! 先生から始めましょう。
了解。それ。
はい。Hey!
もらっまあまあだったね。
ここなら釣れそうだな。
There's not a fish I need, so.
Hey!
一気に落とすよ。
了解。それ。
私の番ね。
さてと、エニグの
私の番です。ドライブ
任せてくれ。
Hey, how does Adamantine shield work? Alright, it's not that small.
今だ、クロスミラージュ。
それ。まあまあだったね。
グッジョブです。
like how she said good job of this.
さてドライブ開始。
私の番ね。
行くよ。エニグマ駆動。
さてとやっ
任せてくれ。はあ。
やれやれ、時間の無駄だったな。
I think it's you. Nah, turn around, motherfucker.
So こです。先生から始めましょう。
了解。それ。
私の番です。エニグマ駆動。
私の番ね。
やれやれ、エニグマ
行くぞ。エニグマ駆動。
それ。
やっ。
エニグマ
行くぞ。
駆動。
エニグマ
はい。
駆動。
ドライブ開始。
上出来かしら。
やるじゃない。
Ebony boots. You open the chest and inside is a tiny palm. Or it would wave, but it has no arms. Oh, little tiny palm got no arms.
So こです。
よーし、一気に行くぞ。
いいね。
私のターン。
やれやれ。
任せて。
行くぞ。
さ
僕の番か。アディオス。いい夢を。
Adios. If monsters eat like to eat Sepith, and I was full of Sepith, does that make me a oh no? Yeah, I hate to point it out to you, my dude. You might be a monster. Treasure chests might be monsters. Oh, we found Aeolia.
エオリアさんじゃねえか。
しかしこれは
茨のツタ。
プレロマソウとは違う植物のようだね。
とにかく解放。
おっと、
気づいたみてえだな。
よかった。ここはティオちゃんがいるってことは天国か何かかしら。
My angel? Am I in
も
heaven?
ちろん違います。
Not in the slightest.
冗談を言えるということは意識ははっきりしてるみたいですね。
ええ、ちょっと体の力が、ミシェルさんに頼まれて来てくれたの。ええ、実は
Would the others briefly explain the details of their search and rescue mission?
私とリンは幻獣と青い花の手がかりを追ってここにたどり着いたんだけど、調べているうちに厄介な相手と遭遇してしまって。
厄介な相手？
やはり厳重かい？
人間よ。それもおそらくウロボロスの連中ね。
I only assumed it was someone from Ouroboros.
工房で聞いた。中世の騎士のような格好をした凄腕の娘たちを連れて。
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, not Arion Road. Not Duvali. Not Innis. Not Inea. Not those four.
その子たちの相手をするだけで精一杯だったわ。
騎士の格好をした娘たち。
あの連中か。
戦っているうちに私はリンとはぐれてしまって、道化師とかいう男の子に拘束されてしまったの。
Campanile.
それであのツタみたいなのに動けなくされてしまって。
拘束して放置か。マニアックな野郎だな。
ランディさん、そういう問題では。
話は分かりました。俺たちはこのままリンさんの安
待機中のメンバーがいるのでこちらに来てもらいますね。ありがとう。リンをお願い。あの子手強い相手を見ると歯止めが効かない。
了解です。
こりゃグズグズしている余裕はなさ。
The member currently on standby was called over and informed of the situation. Who could have guessed a society was wrapped in this mess? Why would they have to pick this place? Why would they have to be in a place like this? What end is all of their scheming crossbow even for? Lynn tends to bite off more. Okay. Can't go this way because it's not final chapter. Oh yeah, well I wanted you to take that, so there. Alright, my guy. I'm like unsure if I want to like fight everything here. Quartz fragment. Inside the treasure chest was absolutely nothing. Nothing after nothing came bursting out. Oh boy.
さあ、とっとと終わらせよう。やれやれ。
行きます。エニグマクレ。
行くぞ。
All right.
はあ、やっ。
助立ちしよう。
お返しよ。や。任せて。私の番です。エニグマ。
任せてくれ。エニグマ行くよ。駆動。それ。
や。任せて。
よし。はあ、それ。
番です。エニグマ
行くぞ。はあ
上出来かしら。
ナイスファイト。
Oh boy, an evade 3. That's what I wanted. Now I have 75%. Evasion. I used to be a normal chest, and then some blue-haired lab coat wearing jerk stored red pills inside of me. Oh. That's a, that'd be a nice little headcanon or whatever. Monster chests are just chests that were, that had gnosis in them. The chest you have opened is not in service. Please leave a message after the plaque. Oh, there's Lynn.
いたか。
リンさん、大丈夫ですか？
どうやら命に別状はなさそうですけど。
おそらく力を使い果たして落ちてしまったの。どけ。か。おお。
か。
そうか。あのまま落ちてしまったの。
リンさん、どうやら状況はつかめてるみたいですね。
面目ない。そうだ、エオリアは無事なのか？はい、心配いりません。
Would another explain the incident, the event, and what happened up now at the Lynn.
本当にすまなかったな。まだまだ私も修行不足か。まさか母まで子供扱いされるなんて。
騎士の格好をしたという。
いや、あいつらも手強かったが、一人別格なやつがいてね。
Yeah. Our end road is our end road is kind of a beast.
次元が違うと言うべきか。ひょっとしたらアリオスさんでも叶わないかもしれない。
おい、そんなのありえんのか。
You're shitting me. How's that even possible? Considering how old she is.
ヨルグさんが言っていた使徒の一人かしら。鋼の異名を冠した恐るべき達人らしいですが、多分そいつのことだろう。それと道化師とかいう少年と白衣の中年男を見かけた。
Oh, was that me dying? Yeah. How's my internet looking? One second, guys. I just left and entered my my Discord channel, so everything says excellent connection, so I guess I will see how bad it was later.
いくら伝説の教師を連れていても分が悪いかもしれないよ。
それは
我が名はイン。どのような相手であろうと、お前たちがおじけづくなら同行はここまでとしよう。
ちょっと待った。
いくらあなたでも一人で行くのは無茶だわ。
とりあえずノエルに連絡してこのお姉さんを任せようか。
大丈夫ですか？尋常ではない相手みたいですけど。
ああ、とにかく様子を伺ってくる。
ま、鋼ってやつとやり合うことにならねえよ。
そうね。
ああ、それがいいだろう。ごつい鎧と長いマントをつけていたからわかるはずだ。
Bulky armor, flowing cape.
アリ
Hard
オ
to
さんた
miss.
ちも来るんだし、くれぐれも無茶はしないでね。
ええ、わかりました。
了解です。
それじゃあ。
Ooh. Oh boy. Pre-stress. Click. Yep. This one's going on my hinge compilation. Oh my god. Quip. Pre-stress. Pre-stress. Voice breaker. The fuck does voice breaker do? I'm pretty sure it. I'm like fairly certain it gives mute. Oh, I already have voice breaker. What the fuck? I've got another one. Please save us from all these treasure chest messages. We're also out of ideas. If Trails to Azure is so good, where's Trails to Buzure? Hey, internet connection, quit going out, please. Oh my god. Internet, please. Please. I'm almost done. Then 3. Hopefully my internet holds out for this last bit.
ここは
すごい膨大なエネルギーが集まっているみたいです。
それにやっぱり嫌がったみたいだぜ。
Oh my god, there she is. There she is. It's a Steel Maiden.
これはものすごい場所だね。ここまで活性化しているのなら、そろそろ準備はできているのかな？
そういうことなんだろう。ああ、さぞかし面白い見せ物になってくれそうだ。白面殿が生きていれば、さぞ楽しんでくれただろうに。
間違いないだろうね。でも博士に加えて教授までクロスベルに来てたら収集がつかなくならないかな。グロリアスまで持ち出して二大国に喧嘩を売ったりして。
それはそれでなかなか面白そうじゃないか。
あれ、どうしたの？やっぱりこの程度の使命。
Let me guess. This is beneath you. You were never a fan of missions like these.
すべてはあの方の意志。依存などあるはずもありません。それよりも博士、カンパネルラ。おしゃべりはそのくらいで、どうやら客人のようです。
あなたたちは
どうやら予想以上の化け物どもが揃っていたようだな。
Oh, what do you have here? More monsters than I had bargained for coming to this place.
君たちか。遊撃士のお姉さんたちは身動きを取れなくしたはずだけど。どうやってこの場所を突き止めたんだい？
Am I hearing thunder or is this on the game? Oh, it says it's clear.
一応企業秘密ということで。
しかしなんだか面白いことをペラペラ抜かしてたじゃねえか。
さすがに見過ごすわけにはいかなくなってきたかな。
察するにクロスベル警察の新
クロスベル警察特務支援課のものだ。結社ウロボロスの関係者と見受けるが、まずは身分を証明できるものを提示してもらいましょうか。
身分の証明。
警察として
Well, he is a police officer. In his mind, this is probably just standard procedure.
僕たち相手に身分証明って
まっすぐな若者ですね。要求に応えられないのは心苦しくはありますが。
ダメだロイド。常識が通用する連中じゃなさそうだぜ。
教団の連中あたりと同じだと考えるべきだろ
う。彼らと一緒にされるのはさすがに面白くないね。いいだろう。自己紹介くらいはしようじゃないか。F ノバルティスだ。
Before you stands F Novartis. I wonder what his first. God, actually, did we get his? I don't know if we ever get his first name. We might. Actually, we might at some point in time. I just can't remember what it is.
ウロボロスの第6中にして13工房を任されている。どうか気軽に博士とでも呼んでくれたまえ。
なるほど。あなたの仕業だったんです。動力ネットのハッキングに使われた不可解なコードを開発したのは。
ほう、あのコードがわかるのかね。
The development and implementation of that code that used to hack the Orbital network.
あれはアストラルのコードといってね、結社のネットワークで使われている。
博士。
そういえば教団の被験者で
Dude, Novartis just wants somebody to fucking. He just wants somebody to brag to.
どうだね君。その才能を結社のために生かすつもりはないか。
お断りします。
I disrespectfully decline.
まったく。レンに逃げられたからといって、さすがに必死すぎないかい？
で、別にレンの話はここでは
さて、次は私ですか。我が名はアリアンロード。ウロボロスの第7中にして鋼の名を冠されています。どうか見知りおきを。
なんて澄んだ声。
ごつい鎧を着ているが女みてえだな。
信じられないほどの威圧感だけどね。
貴様が結社の最強の使い手というわけか。確かに身震いするほどの陶器の持ち主のようだが、この印を前にしてその余裕どれだけ保てるかな。
おい、
どうしてそんな。なかなか興味深い。その前にここの主が戻ってきたみたいだね。
何？
主？
巨大なオーラの接近を確認。大型の幻獣が来ます。
Large cryptid incoming. Oh man.
この魔獣は幻獣スフィンキマイラ。古の幻想が作り出した聖なる花園の番人といったところかな。
いやはや、こんなものまで実体化しているとは。これは計画の精度にも期待が持てるというものだよ。
狙うなら連中を狙いやがれ。
話は後だ。速やかに重複する。
幻獣出現。全力で行くぞ。
了解。はい。
Okay. That's totally what I love to see.
ドライブ開始。
任せてくれ。はあ。
さてと。エニグマ駆動。
やっ。よし。エニグマ駆動。それ。
さてと。
よし。それ。
ありがとう。エニグマ駆動。任せて。
Did she just vanish? Oh, man.
みんな一気に行くぞ。
やれやれ。
俺の番だな。させるか。
さてと
エニグマ駆動。
任せてくれ。それ。
助かりました。私の番です。それ。
行くぞ。
僕の番か。エニグマ駆動。
さてとみんな
ありがとう。
任せっとしゃ。
行きます。エニグマ駆動。それ。
行くぞ。それ。俺の番だな。みんな。
さてと
エニグマ駆動。
ドライブ開始。
任せてくれ。はあ。や。
や。
行くぞ。エニグマ。それ。
さてドライブ開始。や。
やれやれ。エニグマ駆動。
行くぞ。それ。
ありがとう。お返しよ。
任せてくれ。
I need to make sure I battle scope.
行きます。エニグマ任せて。や。
助立ちしよう。
よし。
Oh, it is weak to space. I can spam photon shot.
お返しよ。さてと
エニグマ駆動。
さて。
それ。行くぞ。はあ。
エニグマ駆動。
僕の番か。
それ。俺の番だな。エニグマ駆動。
エニグマ
行くよ。エニグマ駆動。
エニグマ駆動。
Oh, we did it. That's actually pretty easy.
なんとかなったわね。
A reflex kind of busted, actually.
K なんとか倒せた。結構やるじゃない。
素人にしてはなかなかといったと。その魔道場とやらも財団の連中が作ったにしてはそこそこ完成度も高そうだ。
てめえら。
Uppity bastards.
ウロボロス、そろそろ答えてもらおう。
Give us
ク
our
ロスベルの
answers.
地で何をしようとしている。まさかとは思うが、グノーシスを新たに製造したのもあんたたちじゃないだろうな。
魔人化しちゃった不良のリーダーくんか。僕も見物させてもらったけど、なかなかの弾けっぷりだったよね。もう少し突き抜けたら結社に迎えてもいいんだけど。
はぐらかすな。質問。
君たちがそう思うのは無理もな。私たちはあくまで計画の進行度を確かめに来ただけさ。七葉脈の活性化の度合いと約束の日のタイミングをね。
Must make sure that the septium veins have been properly galvanized for the promised day.
約束の。
どこまで思わせぶりな。
もはや言葉は尽くした。ここから先は力を持って口を開いてもらうことにしよう。
そうするしか道はないみたいだね。
やれやれ。
So civilized. What are you fucking? What are you? Fucking Obi-Wan Kenobi?
さすがに僕じゃ君たち全員の相手は無理か。ここはあなたにお任せしちゃっていいかな。
仕方ありませんね。
Oh no.
やり。
中世の騎士が使っていたランスみたいだけど。
おいおい、そんな骨董品を持ち出してどうしようってんだ。
問答は無用。互いに獲物を取ったからには全力を持って当たるがいい。さもなくば命はないぞ。
来る。
Oh fuck. Like to point out that Yin is still standing.
まさか今のは超高速の月を一呼吸で数十放ったのか。
ありえません。人間のできることで
は。Arian Road, a human as she may be, a very special human.
ほう。鋼の聖女の槍をしのげる人間がいるとはね。
東方人外の魔人なんて呼ばれるだけはある。
なかなかの反応です。ですが先代と比べると未だ迷いがあるようですね。
何
？Oh shit. Oh shit. Everybody knows now. Everybody knows now.
リーシャ。
すごいな。気配を変えてたのか。
こりゃ傑作だ。インの正体がアルカンシルの準ヒロインリーシャ・マオだったなんてね。さぞ面白いドラマがありそうじゃない？皆さん大丈夫ですか？
ノエル、それにアリオスさんたちも
来てくれたんですね。
あの者たちはヘビの連中か。道化師カンパネルだ。
Campanella the fool. Dude, Arias already knows. Fuck this
そ
motherfucker.
れに13工房の管理者に鋼の聖女か。
ほほう。あれが風の牽制かな。
レーベに匹敵する腕前らしいけど。
風の牽制。まみえるのは初めてですか。なるほど。噂にたがわず素晴らしい腕前のようですね。
世辞は結構。あなたのように人の域を超えるまでは到底至っていない。
That means nothing coming from someone whose power transcends the bounds of humanity itself. Oh, dude, Arias, quit gassing her up, okay?
その槍の前では一軍すら引かざるを得ないだろう。
それが見抜けるだけでも大したものです。
アリオスさん、よもやこのまま見逃すのか。まさか。だが状況はこちらが不利だ。
No, but the balance is not in our favor. Oh, no, there she is! Oh my god, look at her! Hold on, I gotta... Look at her. Look at her, she's beautiful, she's perfect. She's perfect. She's the best.
リンたちがやり合った。
全然隙がない。
よい。ここでなぶる必要はない。
は。承知しましたわ。マスターの仰せのままに。潮時みたいだね。
計画の進行度と七葉脈の状態も確認できた。そろそろ私も仕上げに戻るとしよ
う。待て。
さすがにこのまま見逃すわ。
一つ忠告しておきましょう。こたびの計画において。我らはあくまで脇役に過ぎません。
Our plan calls for us to play nothing more than a supporting role here in Crossbow.
じきに獣たちが放たれ、この地に混乱が招かれるでしょう。
In time, the beast will cast loose and chaos will sweep across this land.
目の前で起きる悲劇
That
に
as
と
it
らわれ
may,
すぎ
do
る
not
のを
allow
心得な
yourself
さ
to
い。
be blinded by tragedies yet to come.
それではごきげんよう。
またの再会を楽しみにしててくれたまえ。
ウロボロス飛んで。
リーシャ。
リーシャさん、そろそろ稽古に戻らなくてはいけませんから。失礼します。
She's like, I can get the fuck out of here.
信じられないことばかり起きて、ちょっと現実感がないわね。
あ
あ、まるで夢の中にいるような気分です。確かにそうかも。
バルドのことといい、悪夢の類だとは思うけどね。
だが紛れもなく現実だ。
アリオスさん、
結社の連中は予想以上の手がかりを残してくれた。この場所の意味、そしてじきに放たれる獣たち、呆然としている暇はなさそうだ。
I understand you're all shocked, but we're better off spending this time devising a response.
はい。
まさか。
そうか。動力波が。
ええ、ギリギリ。
はい。特務支援課。
ダドリーだ。水
はいいろいろあってアリオさん
ならばちょうどいい。ついでに連中にも伝えておけ。赤い星座のメンバーが一人残らず市内から消え失せた。
Oh no.
できればオルランドから話を聞きたい。すぐに戻ってこられるか。
わかりました。
どうしたの？ずいぶん慌ててまし。
ああ。
それは
赤い星座が。
我々も気にはしていたが。
ロイド、お前たちは急いで町に。俺たちはこの場所を調べてから戻。
すみません。そうしていただけると。
すまねえな。こういう時はお互い様さ。
それにリンとエオリアとてすぐには動かす。
赤い星座が動いたとすればヘイユへの動きもある。俺たちもすぐに戻るがくれぐれも気をつけるがいい。
はい。
それでは失礼します。
Oh, shit's heating up, man.
まさかインの正体がリーシャさんだったなんて。てっきり男の人とばかり思っていたんだけど。
どうやらあの格好の時には気配を変えていたみたいだね。ひょっとしたら体型なんかも変化させていたのかもしれない。
Yep. Wazzy caught on to that.
そんなことって普通じゃない人間に最近何人も会ってるよね。
This is probably what I guess when we talk to Sal next, he'll also tell us that Yin has the ability with Yin's key, she has the ability to form her body the way she wants it to be.
どうやら私の感能力も欺かれていたようですが、ロイドさんは思ったほどには驚いていませんでした。
ああ、そうだな。ちょっと前にリーシャと話す機会があったんだけど。
小さい頃からそのために生きてきました。気の遠くなるような昔から今となっては何のために歩んでるの。
まさかとは思ったからそれ以上は考えなかったけど、どこか彼女がインである可能性を捨ててはいなかったみたい。
そんなことが。
考えてみりゃただの素人がアルカンシャルの準主役に抜擢されるわけがね。
ああ、あのイリアさんが強引に誘って特訓したそうだから妙な説得力があっただけだろう。しかもインが現れた時期とリーシャがクロスベルに来た時期もちょうど一致するみたいだし。
ヘイユへのツァオさんあたりは
まあ彼女の立場なら秘密にしているのが普通だろう。下手に素性なんか知られたらいいように使われるだけだろうし。
そういう意味ではあまり正体を触れま。
ああ、課長はともかくしばらく様子を見てみよう。それに今はヘイユエより。
ああ、このタイミングでおじきたちが姿を消すとしたら準備をした上での。
That's not a good sign. That means, yeah. When Jaegers pull out after being somewhere randomly, that means they're about to attack.
一気に動き始めるぞ。
そうか。
ソーニャ司令の方にも連絡する必要がありそうですね。
Back in this place again.
失礼します。
来たか。
ようやくの到着ですか。
すみません。少し立て込んでいました。
状況について伝えた通り、
この建物にはもう誰もおよそ100名近くのメンバーが出入りしていたと。全員ジオフロントを経由して行方を。
ジオフロント経由ですが、そんな道はなかったはずでは。
どうやら爆破工作で強引にぶち抜いたようです。ジオフロント B 区画の仮想に出る抜け道が
そんなことを。
やれやれ、とんでもない連中だね。
それだけではない。旧ルバーチェの密輸用倉庫の大部分が改造されていた。それも重火器を扱うための本格的な訓練整備
まあおじきどもだったらそのくらいをいつでも実践に臨めるよう常に感覚を研ぎ澄ませておきたい。
なるほど。
オルランド、連中の狙いは兵ゆえか、それとも駅や
さすがにわからねえが、兵ゆえが狙いならこんな風に姿を消したりはしねえはずだ。駅や空港も連中なら苦もなく占拠できんだろう。もっととんでもないことをしでかす可能性は高そうだ。
と
まさかオルキスタワーを占拠するつもりとか。
そいつはありそうだが連中の好みからはやはり離れている。
へえ。
両兵が本領を発揮できるとしたら野戦かゲリラ戦。つまり正規軍を翻弄できるような入り組んだ
Yeah, they're picked. They'd go at their enemies somewhere where they can use
そ
the
れこ
brain
そ
as
市
their
街地
advantage.
全般や起伏の多い山岳地帯とかな。
Entire townscapes, for instance, or mountainous areas.
確かに車両の動きも制限されますし。
だとすれば捜査一課ダドリーだ。ああ課長。なんですって。
なんだ
このタイミングで。
ダドリーさん。
警備隊からの連絡だ。正体不明の武装集団がマインツ山道方面に出現。パトロール中の部隊が撃破されてしまったらしい。
Uh-oh. 1 hour earlier.
こちら司令部第3中隊に告げる。武装集団の規模は不明。市内に潜伏していた傭兵団赤い星座の可能性高し。マインツの住民に被害が及ばぬよう最大限配慮せよ。第3中隊了解。これより武装集団の
Boom.
オーバルマインいか総員戦闘配。
Damn.
なかなか悪くない反応だね。実戦は3ヶ月ぶりかな。やっとテスタロッサを満足させてあげられそうだよ。
Good old Testarossa.
なんだこいつら。
総統戦開始。まずはトンネルまで抑えよう。歯向かうやつは皆殺しでいいよ。
よっ。
隊長。ここで頑張られてもうざいし、ちょっと遊んでく。フォローはお願い。
よっ、隊長に続くぞ。
さあテスタロッサ、獲物はまだまだ残ってるよ。シャーリーと一緒に目いっぱい楽しんじゃおう。
Fucking Shirley's actually from she's from Gears of War. I forget what they're doing up in mines. We just want pictures. Oh, get the fuck out of here.
なんたることか。まさかここまで大それたことを一両兵団が引き起こすと。
背後に何者かがいるのは間違いないでしょう。それも通商会議の時と同じく。
エレボニア帝国政府。いや、あえて特定するなら帝国軍情報局ですか。
その可能性は高いと言わざるを得ま。このクロスベルでも情報局の将校が赤い星座と頻繁に連絡を取り合っていました。
こうなってしまっては帝国政府に泣きついてみるしかないんじゃないでしょうか。もしくは共和国政府に頼んで味方になってもらうとか。
いや、すでに昼間の時点で帝国政府には問い合わせている。返事は当然ながら身に覚えがない。そしてこれは私の責任だが、独立提言以来共和国政府にも協力を頼める状況ではな。
そんな、いえ決して市長の責任では。
いずれにしてもこのままでは自治州政府としても正式な抗議声明を出すしかない。しかし何はともあれマインツの住民の安否が気になる。
民間の飛行艇に依頼してなんとか上空から確認はできました。現時点では略奪などの行為が行われている気配はな。
ですがマインツの住民が人質である状況は変わりません。食料の備蓄も心配ですし。
無論だ、すぐに対策を打とう。警備隊の被害はどの程度のものだ。
人的物的被害ともに現在予備戦力のすべてを参道に展開している状況です。
I think the end of this chapter, if I recall correctly, is going to end with us fighting Sigmund.
そうか。
And if I recall correctly, that's a fuck of a fight.
相手は戦闘のプロだが、あくまでミラで雇われている集団だ。交渉次第ではこれ以上の惨事を食い止め。警察の諸君には市民の不安を抑えてもらうと同時に。
了解しました。
直ちに
ギルドとも連絡を取って手を尽くしてみますか。
遅いな。課長、あんなことがあったからには無理もないと思う。
はい。今頃オルキスタワーで今後の対策について政治的にも難しい問題だし。
バルドもそうだけど、難しい時期にとんでもないことをしでかしてくれたもん。
ねえねえ、課長が帰ってこないんだったらやっぱりお鍋はやめとく？
いや、遅くなったら先に始めてろってせっかくキーボーが用意してくれたし、俺たちだけでも先。
でも
ランディさ
ん、鍋のことはともかく、ランディ、こういう時だからこそ
もちろん頼ってるって前にも言ったが、おじきたちとの縁は切れている。
I've said it once, I've said it a million times. I've already cut ties with Uncle Sigmund and
今
the
さら古巣が
years
何
ago.
をしたところでそこまで答えるってことはね。それよりも今は飯を食って休めるうちに休んで明日に備えるのが先決。
それは
そうです。お腹が空いては戦はできないって言いランディのそういうタフさにはいつも助けられているわね。
まあ今日は湖の方でもとんでもない連中と出くわしたし、早めに食事を済ませて休んだ方が明日のためになるかもしれないね。
そうだな。よし、それじゃあ鍋を始めよう。キーヤが準備してくれたから肉、魚、野菜たくさん食べて早めに休んで明日。
おう、
いただきます。キーヤちゃん、あとは私たちに任せてお腹いっぱい食べてね。サイトはお肉とお魚を後で冷ましてあげます。
Oh, fucking broski over here is drunk. Dude, is the attack about to happen tonight? No, right? Everybody's gonna be oh no. Oh, okay. That's what Randy's doing. I know what Randy does here, if I recall correctly. Fuck you, Randy, I need you. Ah, there we go. There's Wazzy.
お前か。たく、なんでこんな夜更けに起きてやがるんだっつうの。
行きつけのバーにちょっと引っ掛けに行っててね。まあ僕はこういう性格だし、さすがにみんな怒るんじゃない？
だろうな。だがこいつは俺の問題だ。おじきやシャーリーは関係ねえ。ましてやロイドたちを巻き込んでいいわけがねえ。俺自身のケリをつけるただそれだけの話だ。
まあいいけど、君といいバルドといい、どうしてそんな不器用にしか生きられないんだい？
ほっとけっつうの。しかしお前、前から聞きたいと思ってたんだが、本当のところどっちなんだ？
何を言ってるのかさっぱりわからないね。君のもう一つの推測については当たっ。
昔何度かやり合った連中と似た匂いを感じてたんだが。
Reminded me of a few badasses I've crossed paths with back in the day. Oh, Rand? Who? Actually, I don't even know who Randy's fought back in the day. I guess it means you were playing dumb around that girl too. Yep.
そうなるかな。黙ってくれていたお礼に明日の朝しらばっくれてあげるよ。好きなように暴れてくるといい。
ああ、恩に切る。
まあ、彼が抜けるとちょっと戦力が不安かな。場合によったらアッパスにフォローに回って。
Yep. Dude, he even gave up his fucking enigma?
そんなこんな書き置きだけの
すっかり昨日の言葉にくそエニグマまで置いていく。
ランディ
ダメです。周辺の人たちも
多分人通りのない深夜に出て行っちゃったんだろうね。
でも一旦ケリをつけてくるということは。
ああ、その可能。
それなら参道に展開している警備隊からも連絡が。
You know, I actually forgot Randy split off here for a second.
そいつは望み薄だな。
課長。
たく、いつも散らかしてるくせに妙に小綺麗にしていきやがって。
It took him going straight for him to clean up his room for one.
警備隊にも問い合わせたが、奴の姿は確認され、多分マインツに向かうにしても、あれでも百戦錬磨の元両兵、正規軍の目をくらますことはいくらでもできるはずだ。
それは少しは私たちのことを頼ってくれていると思ったのに。
まあしばらく様子を見るしかないかもしれないね。山岳地での軍事行動ほど両兵の得意分野はない。追いかけようにも手がかりすら見つからないんじゃないか。
いや、多分ランディも夜のうちにはマインツ方面、ひょっとしたらまだクロスベル市にいる可能性すらあるかもしれない。
どうしてわかるんですか？
簡単なことさ。もしランディが本気で赤い星座の武装活動を何とかしようとして、今のあいつの獲物スタンハルバードだけで。
確かにどう考えても。
ってことは奴が両兵時代に使っていた何らかの武、それを調達するのが先ってわけか。
はい、経歴から考えてかなりの火力の重火器、それらを市内で調達するのは決して不可能ではありませんし。 昔の獲物をどこかに保管していた可能性もあります。
なるほど。
それじゃあ市内で彼が立ち寄りそうな場所を
He has a stash at 9 volley, doesn't he?
ランディさんの行方を突き止められるかもしれない。確かに
ああ、ワジ、検討外れだと思うか？
いや、さすがに予想外だと思っていいんじゃない？聞いててなるほどと思って、それで彼が立ち寄るとしたら。
そうだな、やはり旧市街周辺が交換屋のアシュリーさんは裏でギオーム親方なんかも重火器の扱いには
カジノのドレイクオーナーも何か知ってるかもしれませんね。ランディさんしょっちゅう遊びに行ってたみたい。そうね、それに確かランディがクロスベルに来た時以来の知り合いじゃなかったかしら。
やつも災難なこと。
Orlando, you poor SOB. Should have known better than trying to shake the SSS. You're already hot on his tail.
確かに。
当然です。こんな勝手、リーダーとしても許すわけにはいきません。なんとか行き先をつかんで絶対に連れ戻す。
当たりきしゃり。首に縄をかけても。ランディ大丈夫？
ああ、絶対に連れて帰ってくるから。
We gotta bring back Sasuke to the village.
何も心配いらないわ。キーヤはツァイトと一緒にお留守番をしていてください。
ロイドたちもくれぐれも。
さてと、歓楽街の。
ああ、他の場所にとりあえず市外に出ている。
幸い今朝は新たな支援用。多分昨日の事件の影響で。
The bright side, we received no new support requests this morning. Alright, that's cool.
警備隊もかなりの被害を受けて。ごめんなさい。あなたの立場からしたら人事じゃないわよね。
いえ、そうした危険もそれに今はあくまで行きましょう。
ああ。
Was there really no support requests? Okay. Well, that was day 3, which means we move on to day 4, but day 4 will be when I next stream, which is tomorrow. Tomorrow will be a short stream because there's actually not a lot to do for the last bit of chapter 4 or chapter 3. And I was wrong. It is not fighting Sigmund. It is fighting somebody, but it is not fighting Sigmund. But yeah, that's where we're gonna end it for tonight. Thank you guys for hanging out. I did save, right? Yeah. Okay. Thank you for hanging out. I'll be back live again tomorrow for a short stream, or maybe a shorter stream, for finishing up chapter 4. And yeah, I hope you guys had a good night, and I will see you guys later. Bye bye.